Hi, my name is Rigo. I'm looking for a girl with a tender heart and a sweet smile. A real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop
What's
the
up?
balloon.
I'm Matthew Pescio, and 33 years old. And, I'm just out here looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon.
Hey, my name's Jimmy. I'm 27 and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm 29 and I'm looking for a real one.
Looking at me, baby, is it true? You like what you see?
Hi there, my name is Brandon. I'm 28 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Run.
Hello, my name is Antonio Lewis. I am 24 years old, and I'm really, really looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. I, Pointer, am so ecstatic, elated, and excited for what's about to happen today because with me, I have some buff brothers. I have some fit kings that have come from gyms all across LA County to serve and to earn a place in a young lady's heart. Gentlemen, how you doing today? Very good. So happy to have you guys here. What's going to happen, gentlemen? As you see, you have hearts. The heart should be in front of you, facing you just where your heart is, because that means you're open. You're open for love. You're open for a real one. Now, as the wonderful ladies come out, you are going to have heartbreaking devices in your hand. Now, if you don't like what you see, if you don't like what is said by the lovely lady, feel free to break your heart. Because in the game of love, you have the right to not have that connection. But if you hold on to your heart, by the end of that segment, and if that young lady's feeling you and you're feeling her, that's a real one connection. And we're going to treat you to your first date, a gym date. You'll work out together. We'll get you that little buddy pass kind of thing. It should be free. Sponsor us, Planet Fitness. You better. But anyway, I'm excited. Gentlemen, are you excited? Yeah. Wonderful. All right. Well, let's not delay. Let's get our first fit baddie into this sacred space. I'm ready for my first real one. We are ready for our first real one. Will my first fit queen come on in for the win? Come on in. Hello, lovely lady. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Wonderful. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Brienne. I'm 25, and I'm a catering waitress.
Okay, very good. Tell us this. What makes you a real one?
I'm a real one because, I don't know, I just am a real person, and I understand that real people can communicate and grow and all that kind of good stuff.
Beautiful.
So I have a big philosophical
All right. Big philosophical viewpoint on life. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Share with us this. What are you looking for in a real one?
In a real one? I don't know. Somebody who's funny.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fit, nice.
We got some fit kings for you. We definitely put in the work for that. As you see in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. Some call them red flags. What are some things that you call a red flag?
Low self-esteem. So, I don't know, bad hygiene.
Okay. Yeah, gotta smell fresh.
Yeah.
Only at the gym do they kind of get a little.
Yeah.
But after that, they're fresh. After that, they're fresh. Yeah. After that, they're fresh.
It gets to a certain point.
Okay. Final question before we figure out what happened. Just for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
Ooh, I love karaoke. I like football.
Okay. You're gonna keep facing this way. Oh, okay. He was just showing his buttocks. Okay, to the camera. Okay. All right. Anything else besides karaoke and? That's the primary.
And reading?
And reading. Okay. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Well, it appears that we did get a few broken hearts. So let's walk just a little forward and we're going to figure out what happened here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Patrick, 29. I broke my heart because she's not really confident.
You don't know how to read people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get that. I'll take that.
Why did you discern that she's not confident?
You speak kind of slow. Sure about yourself. That's how I feel like.
Because I like to think before I talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Me just coming out.
Huh?
Me is just coming out.
I just caught you?
No, me is just coming out. Speaking.
Oh. I mean, it's kind of hard to be put on the spot, but like when someone comes at you, it's like, yeah, I got it. I got to come at you.
So, right. Yeah. I like that. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know you were like that.
Yeah. Appearances or first impressions are important. So sorry, I didn't make a good impression.
All right.
Could she be someone that's your type?
Oh yeah. No, I can feel that feisty in there. Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay, interesting. Could have been, but let's go forward to another real one that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
My name is Matthew.
Hi.
33. Hello. I mean, honestly, you had some fine answers, but I thought, when you're like being asked what you're looking for, I was kind of expecting just maybe a little bit more like assertiveness, like knowing exactly like, hey, these are at least a couple things I'm looking for,
I understand that.
Could she be your type?
Yeah, she's in the pocket.
Okay. Okay. Face that way just a little more so I can see how little you are. Perfect, but you're good. Yeah. And is he someone that's your type?
Nah.
Okay. Why nah? Is it the shoes? Yeah, you know it.
Shoes. I mean, that's like,
I kind of got stuck.
shocked with how many people the shoes are a deal breaker, but it's easy. It just susses them out quick.
It's the toes.
Say it is the fitness edition, so he works out in that.
Absolutely.
Are they
Everything.
comfortable?
Very.
Okay.
We all got toes,
Yeah.
They need their space,
All right. Let's move forward to this wonderful real one that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I'm 27. It was all going really well until I heard that karaoke is something that she enjoys. I've never enjoyed an activity less than karaoke, which is a shame because the next thing she said was reading, and I really do like reading. But karaoke is a deal breaker for me. So
Oh, yeah. I love
So besides that, she could be your type.
absolutely, but karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay. Now, do you force your partner to participate in karaoke?
I mean, it's not just karaoke because I'm also like I like musicals. I'm a singer. But I'm come from like a singer family, so
You
I
want
feel
him
like
to sing?
yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't work
If you don't
out.
like it, yeah.
I'm lucky if I can graze the correct note on my way to the wrong note. It would never happen.
See me, I'm the type to try to coach you to be better in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't to be.
All right. Well, let's take a step back because you still have 3 hearts that are beating for you. So you're still looking really good. I'm sure they want to get to know you a little more. So we're going to go a little deeper. I'm going to ask some essential questions. Now, this is the fitness edition. So I do want to ask, how does fitness play a role in your life?
I go to the gym. I also like to eat. So it's sort of like a
Something to cancel it out, kind of like
like
the balance.
like a give and take, like a push and pull type of relationship. I do actually like when you get into the stride of like going to the gym, like when you're like you've been going for a long time. It's nice, like when you can run for a long time, where you can like stretch and stuff. It actually makes a difference. But sometimes you just get busy and stuff. So.
Okay. Now, how important it is for you to have a partner that is into their fitness? Is that of super importance to you? Not as much?
I feel like I would want my partner to live long. So like, you want to die young?
We'll find out in a minute. So.
Period. Okay. But yeah, I feel like if you can take care of yourself, then that's like, I feel like that's something important.
Okay. We just got a very loud broken heart. So let's walk a little forward and figure out what happened here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hey, my name is Rigo. It has nothing to do with you. I'll just leave it at that. You look sweet. You got a great smile. I love your energy.
Thank you.
It's me. It's not you.
Oh, you
I'm being honest.
I can't even get a reason.
Want to give a hint?
I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get too emotional, but
I'll keep it G.
yeah.
I'll
Without
keep it
saying
G.
too much. That's all right.
Period.
So she could be someone that's your type.
Like I said, she seems very sweet. She's got a great smile, positive energy. Yeah, yeah, very sweet.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the shoes.
Okay.
Brand new.
You got the Black Panther chain. Can we
I
zoom
know,
in on that
like-
Black Panther? Wakanda
I
forever.
like it. I period. Period.
All right. We didn't get any more broken, so let's take a step back again. We're narrowing it down. You got 2 real ones left. So Let's go for a few more essentials. This is always an essential, guys. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious or not religious, and also political or not political?
That's a hard one. I grew up religious. I'm more of a spiritual person now. So it's not exactly like the most important thing to be like strictly religious. As far as politics, we all know what kind of climate we're living in right now. That's about all I gotta say about it.
Okay. So do you want a partner that is political, not political, moderate? You don't have to get super specific, but it's like that can determine a relationship, you know? So what do you just want to leave it at what you said? Or
I mean, I would say like in the middle, like not too radical. I can't have you like the only hobby you have is talking about politics because you're gonna make me mad.
Understood. Okay. I think that clears that up, and they didn't break their hearts over that. I'm going to throw it to you. You have 2 real ones left. Do you have an essential question that could determine your connection with them?
What's your sign?
Okay, let's walk down, and you can figure that out with these 2 real ones. All right. Name, age, and answer to our question.
Brandon, 28. We talking horoscope or a different sign?
Yeah, your horoscope. Sorry.
Aries.
Oh, period.
Okay. Let's move forward. Name, age, and answer to our question.
Hi, Antonio Lewis, Leo, August 1st.
Leo.
Yep. First of the month.
Okay,
Wake
but
up,
we got
wake
fire signs over here.
Okay. Do you have another question you'd like to ask to determine?
I don't know. No.
Okay. Gentlemen, do you have a question for this lovely lady?
I'm good.
Thanks, though. Thank you. That's all.
So neither of you have a question?
No.
All right. Well, I guess they must be feeling you. All right. Let's figure some things out here. Let's just go for a few more essentials. This might be of interest. I got to ask. You never know. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Would you like to be married?
Eventually.
Okay. Let's keep the mic to chin.
Eventually.
Okay. Eventually. And do you have children?
I don't.
Okay. Would you like to have children?
Eventually.
Okay. All right. These real ones are okay with that. They haven't broken their hearts. Let's go for this one. I'm going to ask the gentleman now. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
Difficult to say. I would first want to ask her if there's any place she'd prefer not to go first, because I don't want to make a bad first impression, of course.
I mean, that's kind of a thing about taste. That sort of lets me know what kind of mindset you're having.
So you prefer to be surprised?
Sure. Yeah.
I guess I might just try the classic. Take her to a nice restaurant. We sit down, we talk, we get to know each other. Then we just go from there.
Nice.
Interesting. Let's move forward to this real one. First date.
Hi. So, to tell you the truth, I don't drive a car. So, if anything, what will you love to do? I mean, the best option I can do, we can go to Disney California Adventure, spend the whole day there.
Pretty great first date.
Thank you.
Never been there.
Okay. First time for
you.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of a real one that has already broken their heart, because pretty soon you're going to have to make a decision, because it's a real one, not a real 2. So you have 2 wonderful real ones here. Do you have another question you'd like to ask?
No.
Oh. Do either of you have a question you'd like to ask? Okay. You got to make a decision. If you don't have another question, you got to break heart, perhaps. Well, you know what? Let me do my job a little more, because we're having a good time. If your partner smokes or drinks, does that matter to you? Use the mic.
As long as it's not like to a crazy extent.
Okay. They might agree with that. They haven't broken their heart over that. And let's just go for this. Love language. What is your love language?
Quality time. I would say also words of affirmation too.
Okay. Are you ready to give her quality time and affirm her with words?
Certainly.
Absolutely.
You got to break her heart. You got to make a decision. What do you want to do?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now let's answer this question. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Honestly, she had yet to really say anything that I disagreed with at all.
Okay. Very interesting. Is she someone that's your type?
Certainly.
Okay. Why'd you break the heart?
I don't know. It's just it was hard. I feel like both of them were very nice guys.
Okay.
And I don't know. I just feel like I resonated with his energy a little bit more.
Okay,
So.
that Disney California Adventure calling you, calling
Yeah,
that name.
it's too hard to resist.
All right. Well, let's take a step forward then, because I don't want to rush things too crazy, but at the same time, we want to see what happens. So you're still holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
It's just still beating. It's like a balloon. Pop, pop, pop. Still beating.
So is she your type?
Will you love to be my type? I mean, I don't mind. Absolutely.
Well, thanks.
Let me ask you an essential. Is he someone that's your type?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, come on out with me. Come on up. You're going to walk back with me, lovely lady. And I'm going to ask you a final question here. I'm going to ask you to stay on this side for me. You stay on this side. Let's go for this question right here. Do you have a final question?
Popeyes or Kentucky Fried Chicken for dinner date?
I ain't been to Kentucky Fried Chicken in years. I don't know.
Well, Popeyes.
Oh yeah, Popeyes.
Both sponsor us either way. Now you, what? Do you have a final question for him?
No.
Okay. Do you believe this could be a real one connection?
Absolutely.
Do you think this could be a real one connection?
Yeah.
Clap it up for them. We got a real one connection right here at the Last Talk Show studio. So I'm going to take this mic, perfect, and your heart goes on that way to Disney California Adventure. Go on off, you two. Go plan that day. Clap it up for them one more time. We successfully planned a date, and that's what it's all about. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Will my next fit queen come on in and show them that you know how to win? Hello there. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Serenity. I am 25, and I'm a singer-songwriter, musician.
Beautiful. Okay. Letting her talent shine. Now, what makes you a real one?
Ooh, I'm loyal. I'm a loyal one. I'm a lover girl. I'm very nurturing, and yeah, I think that's a good top 3.
Okay. Beautiful. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for somebody who's emotionally intelligent, someone who's loyal as well, just a man at the core, for real.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I'm like a child at heart, so someone who has a little inner child in them and likes to have fun.
Beautiful. Okay, share with us this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers. They haven't broken your heart, so, looking good. But there are deal breakers, red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Ooh, I would probably say anyone who's like cheated in a past relationship. Cheating's a deal breaker for me. Controlling, anyone who's controlling needs to like always be in charge all the time. And someone with bad hygiene is probably another one.
Okay. They're clean. These are some clean kings.
You know.
Okay. All right. And just for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, like I said, I'm a singer-songwriter, so I love writing music. I love playing. I play guitar and piano. I love wakeboarding. I like snowboarding. I like painting. I'm a very artistic person, so I would say those are
Beautiful.
I like to do for fun.
All right. I love to hear it. Now, you don't have any broken hearts, so that means they're feeling you. You're in great shape. So we're going to go a little deeper to figure out what this queen is all about. Tell us this. We're going to go for an essential right out the gate.
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Would you like to be married?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any babies?
No.
Okay. Would you like to have babies?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay with them. Okay. Now let's go for this one. Always gets a few pops here and there. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious or political, or not religious, not political?
Yeah, I mean, politics doesn't necessarily matter to me. Like if you're super, super into politics and like it runs your life, I'm just very in the middle. I'm not super into politics. As far as religion, I'm a Christian. I was raised in the church, and so I would love a man of God as, my partner.
Okay. We might have some men of God here. Okay. They haven't broken their heart. Okay.
Good.
Starting to get a little crazy. So we're going to make things crazier. Do you have an essential question you'd like to ask any of these real ones?
What are you guys looking for in a partner? Like what's important to you?
Walk forward with me. Let's ask each and every one of them name, age, and what are you looking for?
Patrick, 29. So what I'm looking for is someone to grow with. Since I came in this country in the U.S., because I'm not from here, I became constantly growing. So that's what I'm looking for. So if you're kind of stagnant, that's going to be a kind of a deal breaker for me. So if you keep growing, you keep evolving, I like that.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's walk to our next real one. Name, age, and answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Rigo.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Yeah, beautiful smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And what was the answer to her question?
What are you looking for in a partner?
Loyalty. Because as a guy, I'll admit I've been cheated on several times, and I do wear my feelings on my sleeve. I'm not saying I'm overly emotional, but I feel people's energies really fast. And I used to be a minister at one time. You said you want a Christian, right? And I've had some things in my life that have been really hard. And it's just really hard for me to give you that spiritual support right now because I'm technically lost. So I wouldn't be the one for you.
Fair enough. I liked your answer.
He didn't even use a heartbreaking device.
Yeah.
Strong man.
Right now, you're just too good for me.
Oh, well, thank you.
But I'll give you a hug. How's that?
Oh,
wow.
I'll take a hug.
Wow, that's a beautiful. Okay, that is a beautiful thing. Real one's keeping it real. Okay. But she could be someone that's your type.
She's gorgeous. You know, beautiful smile. I can see the energy in her eyes. She's spiritual, but right now, since I'm technically lost, I wouldn't be the right person for her spiritually.
Will we be praying that?
A few years ago, I would have been.
Okay. Well, Jesus will draw you back. Just, pray and, get back in there. Could he be someone that's your type?
Physically, no. I tend to go for like taller men.
Okay.
But you're very handsome. You're clearly in the gym. I love a man who's in the gym. Okay. So respect, and it's so nice to meet you as well.
All right. You don't have any more broken hearts, so let's move forward. That question. Oh, okay. We just had a question answered. Name, age, and why you just broke your heart.
Wait, because I didn't want to answer.
So give us your name and age.
My name's Matthew. I'm 33. Felt like I don't know. I felt like, you know what? Maybe you're gonna connect better with some of these other cats, and I just yeah.
Why would you assume that? Tall, handsome.
Taller than me, man. Come on.
Well, I thought he was laying it on. I was ready to I thought y'all were gonna. I was just gonna be like, yeah, I'll just let him.
Okay, so you're fine with your heartbreak. Okay, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no.
You could be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I
like her energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the no? So you like the energy, yes, but where's the no?
I would. I mean, like maybe the rest of it. This might sound shallow, but I think like usually I tend to go with some different types.
Okay. Interesting. All right. You're a real one, so thank you for keeping it real. Could he be someone that's your type?
I would say, yeah. He's tall, he's handsome.
Okay. All right. Let's move forward as we continue to have that question answered. Name, age, and she asked, what are you looking for?
Yeah, so my name is Jimmy.
Hold your balloon down just so they see your face.
So my name is Jimmy. I'm 28. Or I'm 27, but I'm going to be 28. I think what I'm really looking for is someone who's like the heir to a large fortune, like maybe her father owns like a gold mine or like a diamond mine, and he's looking like he doesn't have any male heirs or anything, but he's like really old world, so he's like, I need someone to take over this diamond mine. Do you have anything in that family that's like a diamond mine or like a
I'm so sorry.
diamond-ish?
She is a diamond, though, so you'd be getting a diamond.
So there's no diamond. That's going to be a no for me.
I can't be your sugar mama.
But next time.
Okay, so you're breaking your heart because...
Oh, I'm in it for the fortune. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be leaving here with a diamond fortune. But it's clear that there's just one diamond, and that's not going to do it.
Wow.
I'll respect it.
Aesthetically, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
No, not enough diamonds.
No, I mean, come on.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like his sense of humor. He's very funny. Physically, he's very handsome.
Okay.
But I think that was a kind of shallow answer. So I'll say no as far as that.
Okay. All right. Let's go to this real one, and he can answer your question. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
My name is Brandon. I'm 28. What I'm looking for is a partner who can really compliment me, but also encourage me for growth, because I feel like no matter how old you are or how young you are, there's always something new to improve and learn. And I feel like if I can find someone like that, I think we will be eternally happy.
a very good
All right,
answer.
all right. Let's take a step back. And as I take a step back, I want to grab the heartbreaking device. Do you have your heartbreaking device? No, you used your mother. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Diamonds. Okay. So hold on to this for me because you just had some questions answered. Okay. You found out what they are looking for. You have 2 hearts left. So I don't want to rush anything too much. I don't want to offer you the heartbreaking opportunity yet. I want to see if they have a question for you. So do either of you gentlemen have a question for this lovely lady? Okay. Let's ask it. Come on in just a little more for me.
Do you have an animal?
Yeah, I have a dog and I have 2 cats.
I love cats, but dogs, no. The hair and all that and the smell. No,
Yeah,
no, no,
my
no,
dog sheds a lot, so.
If you had the 2 cats, I'll be okay with it. I love cats.
Cat hair gets everywhere too, though, to be fair.
I'll still deal with them because they're cute and they mind their own business.
They do. I will give you that. I will give you that. They do.
Is she someone that's your type?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's just walk on down then. We're not going to rush anything, but you do have 1 heart remaining. So I just want to ask this real one. Why do you have your heart intact?
Honestly, she sounds like a very lovely woman, and she looks just as gorgeous as her answers.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay. Let me just go for the essential then. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no.
Okay.
Just
tell us why.
physically that I don't feel an attraction there. But you're a very, sweet man, and I loved your answer, and you're clearly very intelligent. So.
Okay. So do you want to go and break the heart? Not your
Gonna
type?
have to do it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. He made it clear that she is, she is his type, but not really feeling the, physical attraction there, which is okay. That's life. So let's take a step back, lovely singer-songwriter, because it looks like all of the hearts were broken. But gentlemen, we got to clap it up for this lovely lady. This is a real one, and we're so happy she came out. So I'm going to take that mic. Thank you so much. And I'll take the heartbreaking device too. Yep, and you can head on out that way. But thank you so much. Clap it up one more time for that lovely lady. What a real one. And we thank her for coming out. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Would my next lovely lady come on in for the win? Come on in. Hello there.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are
Very
you?
good. Lovely lady, would you share with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Jasmine. I am 28 years old and I work in medical sales and I model.
Beautiful. All right. Would you share with these gentlemen what makes you a real one?
So I am very loyal. I'm outgoing. I ride or die for my man, not in an illegal way. If there's anything illegal involved, it's over with. But
Well then. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, what?
That's fine. It seems to be that there are a lot of illegal activities
Yeah,
in
I
this
feel
room.
unsafe all of a sudden. But let's see what happens. Did you have anything else that makes you a real one?
I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm nurturing, and I like learning and teaching and listening and living.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for someone who can help me become a better woman. I'm looking for someone who would love to raise a family with me. God-centered man, God-fearing man. So there's really not a lot because if you umbrella yourself under the godly man, then everything else falls underneath that. So.
Amen to that. That's true. Now, as you saw in relationships, there might be heartbreakers, deal breakers. Some call them red flags. What are some things you don't tolerate?
Hypocrisy. I don't really like someone being hypocritical. Words and actions to match each other. So if they don't, that is definitely a red flag to me. Those are really the main ones. There's really not much that's like top of mind besides those two.
Okay. And for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
I feel like anything can be fun if you're with the right person. I love the outdoors. I'm from Kentucky, so anything outdoors is fun to me. I like four-wheel riding, so ATV riding, anything like that, horseback riding. I like to paint. I like to work out, obviously.
Fitness edition.
Yeah,
very
fitness
good.
edition.
All right. We did get a few broken hearts. Some are still alive, but let's take a step forward and figure out what happened here. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Patrick, 29. All the answers were right, but if you can't go with me all the way, no, baby.
Listen, that's fine. You're honest, and that's a green flag. So,
100%.
Okay. So she is someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I would say I would love to get to know you better, but if the illegal activities are,
it's nothing about me. No illegal activity going on. Don't worry about that, but just all the way.
all the way.
Yeah, till the end.
Ugh. Okay.
She wasn't denying. She just said illegal. That's
Yeah, but sure, you draw a line.
Yeah.
so. If you did do illegal things, she'd have to be okay with it.
What if I go to prison? Shit happen every day. Yeah, she ain't gonna come see me. Yeah.
Hey, if you were right and that happened, then I would be behind you all the way.
Most of the time.
If you were right, if
I
you were
won't be
right,
right.
you did the right thing, then I'll be behind you all the way. But
So you ain't gonna come. If you don't come see me, what's the point?
I feel like something like if you put yourself in a certain position, that would be known early on in the relationship. I will say that.
Okay.
So if something happens years down the line, then
Let's move forward. That's a little too much technical. He's planning something. I don't know. We're going to pray for that,
plotting.
brother.
He's plotting.
All right. Let's go for this right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Matthew, 33, and I mean, not to totally just second what he said, but hopefully nothing sideways happens. But I mean, if it comes to that, and it's like you really got to make a move on something, like I would, you need to kind of at least have somebody to.
Hey, there's a lot of things that are circumstantial, right? So I can get that.
Yeah.
This is becoming thug edition. I thought it was fitness. They're ready to thug it out. Training day. All right. Could she be someone that's your type?
Yeah. She sounded like very, educated, knew what she wanted, good answers,
Thanks.
looks great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Could he be your type?
I will say no.
Okay. Why not?
I do get friend vibes from you, so I get very close friend vibes.
Well, not close enough to commit crimes. So
No, we can't. We can't
we're
commit
a
crimes
couple
together.
degrees from separation.
All right. Interesting. Let's take a step forward to this real one right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I'm 27. I really do intend to learn as much as I can about tax fraud and to start committing tax fraud pretty consistently for the next few years. That's my
I can't even
main
blame you.
business plan. Is just tax fraud. So if she's not down with illegal things, that's going to be obviously a no go. That's a non-starter there.
Wow. Now, could she be your type?
Absolutely, 100%. But tax fraud,
Okay.
Listen, I don't blame you, but I don't want any parts. So,
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Keep the name clean. Could he be your type?
no. I'm sorry.
Why not?
It hurts.
I will say physically, I like darker complected men, and I have said that before.
She has.
So
Okay.
that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. If he was a little darker like his shirt, maybe, then you'd be.
Oh yeah, of course, all in for it.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. All right.
Minus the tax fraud. Minus
the tax fraud.
Minus the
Tan,
illegal
just
activities.
a little bit of tanning will do pretty well there. All right, I'll look at that. I'll look at that.
We'll hook that up. Well, we just got a broken heart back here, so let's take a step back and find out what happened. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name is Rico. You're
Nice to meet
beautiful.
you.
You're lovely. I'm just
you.
not dark enough for you, I think. It seems like you like dark meat, kind of like white
I do.
meat
I
hair.
like dark meat, and I can't help it. I can't. help it.
Right. So I respect that. So I wouldn't want to waste your time.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate
But
you.
you seem like such a lovely girl.
I'm digging the necklace too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This
I'm
is your
digging
Black
the
Panther.
necklace.
This is your Black Panther. So is he your type because of the necklace? Because
Honestly, looks like someone who would really protect me. So I can't even say no.
wow.
I can't even say no.
people. I really am.
So you shouldn't have broke your heart.
I know, but I just like she said she likes darker people. So but you're so sweet. You're really lovely.
Thank you.
I ain't did nothing.
Well, I mean, do you want? Would you want his? Okay, is he someone that's your type? Like officially?
Officially, no. I'll
Okay.
be completely transparent and honest.
So I was gonna say if you said yes, we could get a heart back, maybe. But okay.
Yeah, but I appreciate you. I do.
I feel a very positive friend zone with you, though. Like
Yeah,
we
of
would be like
course.
really good friends.
Really good
Like,
friends.
I would have your
Really good
back.
workout buddies.
unconditionally. Yeah, that would be great. Like I would protect you from the scummy guys at the gym.
I love that. I love that because there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them,
Yeah.
my guy. Thank you.
Let's take a step back. Well, we might go forward, but we'll see what happens. We have one heart remaining, so I don't want to rush things, but at the same time, love has to find a way. So actually, walk with me, and we're gonna ask just a few questions. Now, I'm gonna ask this gentleman. You have your heart not broken. Tell us why.
Honestly, she sounds like a very sweet and intelligent person, and that's what I'm looking for in a woman.
Okay. Let's go for an essential then. She is your type.
Yes.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to borrow the heartbreaking device of a real one here. And are you gonna break the heart, or are you
I'm
gonna?
so sorry. Ow.
Okay. So that means it was meant to be. That means it was meant to be.
gotta hold it, you gotta hold it.
Oh no, double?
you gotta
No, we don't. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tell us why you're breaking.
You seem a little shy. You do seem a little shy.
Are you shy?
Yep. No.
You seem a little shy.
In what sense?
you're holding yourself, you know, and like this.
I don't like to leave my arms hanging
It's
too
okay.
long.
It's okay. You're just not my type. I'll just keep it at that.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. That's all right. In the world of real ones, we keep it real. So let's take a step back, Jasmine, as we look at the horizon here. We did get broken hearts, but gentlemen, can we still clap it up for this lovely lady? This is a queen, and she came all the way out. We thank you so much for coming out. I'll take that
Thank you,
mic.
guys. Nice
Thank you
to
so
meet you
much.
all.
And you can head on out that way. We thank you so much. Clap it up one more time for the lovely Jasmine. We thank her so much for coming out. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Will my next fit queen come on in? I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic for my fit queen. Hello there. How you doing? Good, how are you? Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. Step in just a little more for me. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
So my name is Jay. I'm 23 and I'm a comedian.
Wonderful. Okay. Would you share with these gentlemen what makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one? I always speak my mind. I try not to tell lies, and I'm always funny.
Okay, beautiful. What are you looking for in a real one?
Someone with a real job, someone who respects their parents, and someone who wants a real relationship.
Beautiful. Okay. In relationships, as you saw, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, or red flags.
Yeah.
What are some red flags that you have?
For people, oh, that's a good one. Men with no female friends, but also men with too many. Okay, I think like 3 is a good like number for me. People like who do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Like you need like a direct deposit W-2 situation for me. You know what I mean? Another red flag, no car. That's a red flag. What's another red flag? I don't know. It's like person by person, you know?
Okay. You just figure out the red flags as you go.
Yeah.
Okay. We might do that in a moment. Just for fun, though, what do you like to do for fun?
I do Muay Thai. I also like to hike, and I love to read.
Beautiful. And stay fit. You know, yes, that's
I
a
do love
beautiful
to
thing.
stay fit.
Okay. Well, let's figure out why some of these hearts were broken. Just a few. So step forward with me. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Patrick, 29. You 6 feet, right?
No. You're 29?
Yeah. What you think? How old you think I am?
It doesn't matter. No, I'm not 6 feet. But height's an issue for you?
Yeah, we kind of the same height, you and me.
Damn, you don't want D1 babies?
No.
Yeah, you're not in it to win it.
No,
You're not in it to win it.
Our business choice.
It is.
Okay. If she was a little shorter, maybe, could she be your type?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the shoes. I'm 5'9".
You 5'9".
They do have a little thickness to them.
These are my lifting shoes because they need to be flat. Yeah.
Okay.
You're a loss.
It's fine.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, not particularly.
Okay, why not?
Oh my gosh, no. My mom raised me to be nice.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to. I mean, it could be respect. No, I mean, you could be respectful. No.
Honestly, you're just not my type physically.
Okay.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
not unattractive. You're just not my type. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this real one down here that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hey, I'm Jimmy. I'm 27. I thought she was great, but she clearly specified real job, and so I think that disqualifies. I mean, I came out here for film school in like 2019, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's. I don't think I'll ever have a real job. I think it's over for me.
I meant real job like one that pays you regularly. I meant
yeah.
There's a lot of people who like sell drugs in LA.
Do you know how I could get in contact with them? Because I would like to break into that business if possible. That sounds like a great job. Do they
Edit that out for his career sake. Let's edit that out
I not
just in
accept
case. No. I mean, I just don't want you busted that soon. Could she? So you said she could be someone that's your type.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minus the not real job part.
That's not a real job part. Yeah. All right. Let's take a step back because I was only 2 broken hearts. You still have 3 hearts beating. Wow. Okay. So you're still looking very good, Jay. So we're going to go a little deeper as I'm sure they want to know more about you. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Would you like to be married?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Do you have any babies?
No.
Would you like to have babies in the future?
No.
So you don't. You don't want.
No. Oh.
You don't want children.
I do not.
Okay. Share with us why.
I just don't think that's the choice for me. I've always planned to like adopt. Like when I turn 50, I want to adopt like 4 girls. But like as far as like raising a child from like inception to college, that's never been something that's interested me.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Okay. So they want to be daddies. They want to be daddies. All right. Let's go right to it and figure out what happened. Let's take a step forward to this real one right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hey, Amerigo, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence. I'm 50-50. Like, I feel the same way you do. I don't want a kid right now because the way the world's going right now, it's it's kind of unsure what's going to happen. And at the same time, I want to keep my legacy going, my family blood. And eventually, if you're not open to that at all, you're just closing the door, then probably not. But I respect your decision. I really do. And I hope the best for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So she could be someone that's your type?
I don't see anything wrong with her. She's lovely. I love her shoulders. She definitely does her shrubs and everything.
It's the Muay Thai. You got to keep your arms up.
You're in shape. Yeah, you got a great personality, great smile.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. I really do.
Thank you.
Could he be someone that's your type?
Yeah. How old are you?
Old enough.
Yeah, not in a rude way. I do like have a cutoff at like 32. Just like, because like my dad will say something. You know what I mean?
Okay. 30. I think he's 31 and a half.
Yeah. So yeah.
But okay, could have worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're so sweet. You're lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's take a step forward to this real one right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Matthew.
Hi, Matthew.
I'm 33.
Okay.
So I missed the cutoff.
Before you found out what the cutoff was, why'd you break your heart?
Adopting 4 kids at 50, I feel like that's a lot.
No, so here's my reasoning behind that. So I want to adopt kids between like 10 and 18 because they're actually like the least adopted and most likely to age out. It's something I've always wanted to do since I was younger because my mom was in foster care. And also you get money from the state. So I kind of wanted to just set up trusts for them. That way they could have like 8 years of like a semi-stable life and then, prosper. Because also 60% of homeless people are former foster kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to...
That's some data for you.
Yeah.
Man, that's some pure research.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay. And I got some. I know some people that came up in the foster care, so I know that's like close to people's hearts. But yeah, I mean, if she's gonna wait till she's 50.
Well, because I got to live my life.
Right, but then I'm like, I'm gonna be like
expensive. I gotta have some money.
And now we got 4 kids, new kids.
Could she be someone that's your type though, aesthetically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you weren't 33.
All right. Let's take a step forward to this real one downtown. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Name's Brandon. I'm 28 years old, and honestly, I was just getting some conflicting vibes through some of your questions, and the whole not having kids thing, it was just a nail in the coffin for me.
Okay, but before that, she was your type, maybe? Could she have been?
Possibly, but I feel like there just would have been too many conflicts overall.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Do you want to share why? Not really?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step back. Miss J, it looks like as we scale the horizon of real ones, all the hearts have been broken, but I still want us to clap it up for this lovely lady. Can we clap it up? She is a real one, and I can't wait for her to adopt 4 babies when she's 50. So I'll take that mic and head on out that way. Thank you so much. You are amazing, and we thank you for coming out. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our penultimate real one. Would my lovely lady come on down? I'm looking for a fit queen. And there she is. Hello there. Come towards me. Oh, she's doing a modeling walk. She's ready to strut her stuff. I love to see it. Welcome to a real one. How you doing?
Good.
Very good. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Simone. I have to share my age.
You don't have. What?
I'm over 21.
Okay.
And I'm a pole dance instructor.
Okay. Those pops were loud. Say one more time what you do.
So I'm a pole dance instructor, and then I'm also a massage therapist.
Beautiful. Okay. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one? I don't even know what a fake one is, so...
You only know real.
I only know real.
Okay. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
I guess what I'm looking for in a real one is somebody that we share similar or shared purpose, or someone who can support my purpose and, kind of mutual thing. Somebody I can have fun with. Pretty much fun.
Okay. Looking for fun. All right. Tell us this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Oh, God. See, I knew back there what I wanted, and now, okay. Let me see. What's the question again?
What are some things you're not going to tolerate in a relationship, deal breakers?
I don't really have too many deal breakers, just like no hard drugs.
Okay. No hard drugs. What about a drinker? Hard drinker?
Yeah, no hard drinkers.
Okay.
That's a drug.
Yes, it is for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the cheating and the beating and that's obviously.
I'm not worried about that.
Wow. Okay. I hope they are. So don't do that, guys. I'm worried about it. So don't do that to this queen or I will hurt you. Yeah. Anything else that, so.
They got to have good vitamin D.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's figure out what happened here. Just for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to explore the city. I like to people watch. I just got a bunch of hobbies that I like to do. So
okay.
I don't know. Like, what do I do for fun?
A little bit.
I'm not really thinking about I just try to make everything I do fun.
Okay.
Even if it's work.
Even if it's work. Hey, that's the best way to view it. So let's step in and figure out why some of these hearts were broken. Let's stop with this real one right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Patrick, 29. She's hiding her age, so she must be older than me. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
If you can't really reveal your age, yeah, we can't work.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a dark queen right here.
Okay. We love to see it. Is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay, why not?
Just physically, I'm not attracted.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Let's take a step forward to this real one right here that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, Amerigo. Nice to meet you, Queen.
Nice to meet you.
I'm seriously lacking in vitamin D.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. So that's a deal breaker, I guess.
But you know what? That's kind of like a mental thing, though, because size is relative. So I was kind of looking for big energy.
Right.
So you could still be, but if you bring in the energy, because this guy's that, and
right. Right. I do have a lot of energy, and that's not an issue, but I do like in vitamin D. I just got out of the hospital, so.
Oh,
but I was here, I still made an effort to be here.
Next time, have a little bit more confidence and write it out.
I respect that. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's someone that's your type?
She'd be a good best friend. I would see her as a good friend, a really good friend. Like we could just hit it off, go to the movies together, hang out at the beach. Yeah, but relationship-wise, probably not.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I don't know, but he's somebody I would date and find out if he was my type.
Okay. All right. That's a great look.
I see that too.
Okay.
I see that too.
Yeah.
Let's take a step.
Chemistry, your eyes.
Thank you. You have nice eyes.
Thank you. Too sweet.
Let's take a step
Working
forward.
those eyebrows too.
Oh, she complimented, man. She don't want to move forward.
I want no unibrow here.
You shouldn't have broken your heart. She was.
Right?
I know. The vitamin D thing is just.
He was like, just do it.
I know. No. It's the vitamin D thing. Yeah. Personal issues, but it's not that.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's move forward. To this real one that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
Hello, I'm Matthew,
Hi.
33, and we're out here telling our age every single time you walk down the line.
It's my job.
You know what I mean? And it's I was like, damn, the first thing we want to know when we can't get the age, I don't know. I can't do it with the secrecy. You know what I mean? First it's the age today, then tomorrow she got random sisters that we don't know about. Next thing you know, she's with somebody. I don't know. It's too much secrecy.
Okay. Besides that, could she be someone that's your type?
Possibly.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would find out if he was my type. I'm not really big on just physicalness, but yeah, he's somebody I would want to know more about.
Okay. Let's take a step forward to this real one that broke their heart downtown. Name, age. Oh, a little more. No, he didn't break yet. He's holding on. He holding on for you. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Brandon, 29, and gonna be honest, my balloon actually popped on its own, but I was probably gonna pop it sooner or later.
Oh, tell us why you were gonna pop it.
Honestly, I just get too much indecisiveness. It's like you're not really sure what exactly you want or what you even need just yet, and I feel like I really don't want to play the guessing game.
Okay. But if that wasn't the case, if she was very decisive to your taste, could she be your type?
I think there's a possibility, yes.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I would find out more about him.
Okay.
What I'm talking about right there.
Hey, I'm a casting director. I'm my own casting director, so
And I'm in the
I know it
acting
when
business.
I see it. When it's
Okay, well, let's see if it's right back here with this real one right here. So because we only got one heart remaining, so I don't want to rush anything, but I do want to ask you your name, your age, and why you haven't broken your heart.
Well, my name's Jimmy. I'm 27, and besides being a lovely lady, she mentioned that she likes vitamin D, and that's actually one of the supplements that I keep in my medicine cabinets is vitamin D, along with zinc and magnesium. It's good for after a workout, and it's good for like keeping your mental focus.
Beautiful. Okay.
I like this.
I assume that's what you meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Is that what you were talking about? The vitamin D in the medicine cabinet?
No, not exactly.
Okay.
I see. So like sunlight. She wants, because I love the sun too. I'll go out in the sun. I'll tan. Love sunshine. So we get along even better.
Okay. Let me ask an essential. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, certainly.
Okay. Let me ask you.
It's still beaten.
It's hard. It's still beaten. Is he someone that's your type?
I would want to get to know more about him. I like his sense of humor.
Well, let's see this. So we don't rush anything too crazy. Can you ask an essential question right now to get to know him better?
Okay, yeah. Why does your ex think you broke up? And then why did you really break up?
Okay, so I like to tell myself that it's because she was moving to India, and so she's going off and she now works in the Indian film industry, and so we had to break up because long distance doesn't work out. But I maintained that we should still try to stay together, but maybe it's a good thing that we broke up because I probably would have stupid enough to go follow her to India, and then I'd be in India right now, confused. I don't speak. The only Malayalam I know is Namaskaram, which means like hello, how are you, is what I've been told. But she could have been lying. Maybe that means something horrible. Who knows? Okay. What was the question? Yes.
So she was, yeah, I think you answered the question pretty much on why it didn't work out. Why do you feel it didn't? Why does she feel it didn't? Do you have a question for her?
Okay. If you could be, let me think of a good one.
Okay.
If you had a flying animal that you could like ride around, like a Pegasus,
okay.
what type of animal would you want to be your personal flying animal?
A cat.
Oh, that's horrible.
Tell us why that's horrible.
Because a cat's that's gonna be a mess. You don't want a flying cat. I wouldn't want to be with someone who has a flying cat. It'd make me uncomfortable. It would probably claw me. My roommate has a cat. It doesn't even fly, and it like hides in my bedroom until 2 a.m. And then in 2 a.m. all of a sudden it's meowing at the door. It's scaring me awake. No. Okay. Flying? No.
Okay. But you said she is your type.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Just the flying cat thing would.
That was what did it.
Or the real cat thing would.
It's over for
I
that.
actually have 2 cats.
I was about to ask. I literally was just about to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why it's good for you to get to know. But is he someone that's your type?
I mean,
After finding out a little more
guess
about.
not like
Okay.
because I'm not his type.
What about the aesthetic though?
I like the aesthetic, but it's not all about like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
It has to be
Right, deeper.
Yeah,
a real one.
I was really more drawn to him because of his sense of humor.
Okay.
But then when he didn't really pull it back on the second joke, it was like, oh.
He just kind of went. Yeah. Okay, Joe. Okay.
Yeah. That's a
All right. Well, let's take a step back. As we scale the horizon of real ones, it looks like all of the hearts were broken. But gentlemen, can we clap it up for this lovely pole dancing queen? She is amazing, and we thank her for coming out. I'll take that mic, lovely lady. Thank you. And you can head out the way that you came.
We had the matching thin chains, necklaces, I thought.
Oh, you broke her heart?
Oh, you say I wasn't your type though. Oh.
All right, clap it up, clap it up. You broke her heart, man. You broke her heart. That ain't right, but it is what it is on the game of love. Let's get ready for our final real one. Let's get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our final real one. Will my final fit queen come on in? I'm ready for my real one. I'm waiting for her. Where is my real one? Here we go. Hello there. Come on in for the win. We're so excited to have you on our show. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
Ooh, my name is Lamisha, and I do hair, but not none of y'all's.
Okay.
Oh God, I would never do your hairline.
Oh, okay. Would you share? Why would you not do his hairline?
You too buff anyway.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. You're like, ugh.
Well, share with us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one is because I'm just here. I do original work. I do hair. I'm here for you guys. I love you guys. I'm here for originality. So there you go.
Beautiful. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Some
qualities that you like in a guy.
Can I see their nails?
In a minute. Yeah, the ones that still have hearts, you can check out their nails.
Yeah, I don't want
So you want nice nails.
nice nails, nice hairline.
Okay. What else? Anything else besides nice and hairline, nice nails?
Nothing else. Hygiene.
So you're not looking for like a hygiene.
Hygiene.
Okay, hygiene's important. Okay, very good.
Very.
As you saw in relationships, there are deal breakers, heartbreakers. We call them red flags. What are some red flags that you don't tolerate?
Hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay, so bad hygiene is a no-go.
No go.
Okay.
And then not only that, height. I'm very short. I'm 5'2", and then if you're not like there, it's kind of that. But also, if you can't have a particular conversation and we cannot keep up the part, then it's kind of like, hey, why can't you have just a regular conversation? Like you can't say where you want to go, what you want to do, and all these things. You can't even plan a date, so I don't want you.
Okay.
You don't even know what you want.
That's deep. All right. Now, just tell us this for the fun of it. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, hiking.
Hiking.
Yes, I like to go hiking. I like to go. I like to plant. I like to. Not only do I like to plant, I like to go on trails. And not only trails is not like big trails. I like to climb.
Okay.
Yes, I like to do skydiving. I like very adventurous.
Yeah, you're adventurous.
Yes,
That's beautiful.
I love it.
That's a real one right there. All right. We did get a few broken hearts, so let's step forward this way a little and figure out why the hearts were broken. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Name is Patrick, 29. She's just a little too animated for me. Too animated and all that, but yeah, that's just that.
Okay. If she wasn't so animated, could she be your type?
Nah.
Okay. Why not?
Just physically, we don't match. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, he has to pick his head up. He has to pick his head up.
That's a big.
He has to talk to me like that. I like a person that talks to me like that. I know you keep doing that.
Oh yeah, because there's a mic. You don't see the
I
mic.
know. We're doing this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You see me talking to you.
Yeah.
Get you.
All right.
It's okay, babe. You're handsome.
So I was gonna ask, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't talk to me like I want to be talked to.
But still, you say I'm handsome though.
You are.
Okay.
All right.
Let's take a step forward. Let's take a step forward to this real one right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hey, I'm Rigo. She just kind of reminds me of a skinny Wendy Williams. You know, not to be mean, but you do. And the tattoos, I'm just not dealing with them. And you're too skinny. Kind of reminds like you can do the hula hoop and Cheerio or something. And you had kids before. I don't want anybody who has kids. With all due respect, I know you're positive and everything you want. You know what you want, but I'm clearly not who you're looking for. So I wish you the best.
Everything he said was very correct.
You hula hoop with the Cheerio?
Oh, I have children. He was.
Oh.
What's the Cheerio? What's that?
He said you're thin. You could hula hoop with a Cheerio.
Oh, I definitely could. He has a weight trainer too. What do I mean? Let's go.
Okay. I wanted to ask one more. Well, is he someone that could he be your type?
No.
Okay.
She said I have too many muscles for her.
Okay. I thought that was like
looking for Pee Wee
Did I
Herman.
say that?
Yeah, you did.
R.I.P. Oh, that was good. All right, let's move forward. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's go to this real one. All right. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm 33.
Hi, Matthew.
I'm too tall for you.
You're not too tall.
Oh.
Oh, I like you, Matthew. You give me a little bit of.
I'm not gonna lie. I got offended saying that you wouldn't do my hair because of my hairline. I thought none of us had
He didn't even have a.
I got a really good.
thing.
I think my hairline might be better than your hairline.
Okay, what's your?
I'm just
Where
saying.
is it? Where,
And like if
take
we're
off
gonna
your- take
date
off
and
your
she's
hat.
not gonna be able to do
Take
my
off your
hair,
hat.
Well, you already broke his, so he doesn't have to take his off. Oh, okay.
Way too bossy, by the way. Way too bossy.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's okay. But
I'm happy to.
use the mic. Yep. Here, yeah.
Break that.
Okay. So is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Be honest. It's okay.
uh,
No. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's a maybe.
You shouldn't pop
It's a
your balloons so
maybe.
fast. It's okay.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes. I actually like him.
What makes him your type?
Everything about him. Look at him.
Wow. And she giving the good eye contact.
That was good eye contact. Strong eye contact.
Maybe you shouldn't have broke that heart.
It's okay. He's done.
Okay. Let's move forward. She said it's done, so I got to listen to the queen. Let's go to this gentleman right here that just broke his heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart. Oh, wait. Face that way. Don't flirt with him too much yet. Okay.
He's pale. I don't want him.
Well, let me just ask, why did you break your heart?
Name's Brandon, 28, and I'm not gonna lie, you honestly seem like a very rude lady. I would not even want you near my hair.
Understood. And guess what? I understand you, and that's very okay. I'm not rude. I would be here for you in any. It's okay.
Is he someone that's your type? Just show the camera that face, not me.
No, what are you talking about? No, that's not my type. Stop playing with me.
Is there a reason why, or just?
No, he reminds me of my child. He's a child. I would birth him. I birthed this
Okay,
child.
all right, we are going to break none. Let's walk back. Did we get another bro? Okay, we just have one more.
We got the heart right here.
Wow.
He's about to pop it.
Well, he said he would never. Wow. Okay, well, face the camera, so let's talk a little as we narrow this down.
Pop it, but if he does, it's okay.
Well, let's see what happens. So name, age, and why you haven't broken your heart.
Well, my name is Jimmy. I'm 27, and what is there to break about this? I mean, this is perfect. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. She's got it all.
Okay.
Hair, nails, everything she mentioned was absolutely perfect.
She just twerked for you a little. Was that a little twerk for her?
One more time.
Oh.
That's great stuff. That's going to be great for the reel.
Wow. Okay. Do you have an essential question for him?
No, I've never done this, but you make me attractive. You have what do they call it? A man that knows what he wants and that is like you're confident. And I love confidence.
Ooh.
And you have that. And you gave it to me.
Okay.
Everybody's standing here like, shoulder length. You're very.
We got to shoulders back posture.
Yeah, you very posturous, and I like it.
Do you have a question for her?
What's your favorite color?
Green.
No. Sorry. I don't like green.
Guess you don't have green on.
He doesn't. He has black, and guess what? It's okay. And his feet are so small. They're smaller than mine.
I thought he was.
I wouldn't even want that.
Getting so mean. I just don't like green. I just don't like green.
Well, let's come on over here and let's see.
My shoes on?
Let's scale the horizon of real ones because it appears that the hearts were broken. We thank you so much, Jenna. Can we still clap it up for this real one? She's just so real. She's so real that she tells it like it is. I'll take that mic and you can head on out the way you came. But we thank you so much for coming on. Clap it up one more time for her, gentlemen, just so she can know she's a real one. Well, folks, we did it. We successfully hosted another fitness edition of A Real One. We thank you so much for watching. But can we clap it up for these kings? Kings, clap it up for yourselves. You guys stood it. You held down the town. You look great. And it's so important to, really value your fitness out there, folks. Pointer wants you to be the best you can be. And what that means is you'll continue to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of this good stuff. Follow these kings, okay? And if they didn't get a real one, why don't you slide into their DMs? And I'm sure they'll fit you into their schedule. And if you want to be on the next episode of A Real One, why don't you fill out the link in the description? And we'd be happy to consider you for the show. Gentlemen, one more time, clap it up for yourselves, clap it up for the viewers, and we're going to catch you on the next episode of A Real One. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.